How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are back with another banger. So please smash that like button, you guys, and subscribe. And yeah, man, we're gonna talk this boxing, you guys. Wow, Jermell Charlo has went out with this one, you guys. So Jermell Charlo says that he only got drug tested one time for the Castano fight in their first matchup, and pretty much that he's mad right now at the WBC because they don't drug test enough. The policy they got he said he didn't know he had to ask for drug testing and stuff like that, specific drug testing, and he's just fed up. He's fed up at the way that they go about the drug testing program and stuff like that. And I don't blame him. I really don't blame Jermell Charlo, man. Jermell Charlo speaking his mind. He's finally saying something of substance. And hey man, he wants to fight in a clean sport, which I don't blame him. And he wants to know. He wants to know if Castano is 100%, because Castano was on Charlo in their last fight like white on rice, man. I mean, this guy was on him, man. So, you know, it was tough, man. He was in there in a tough fight. And the more I think about it, you guys, the more that I think about the pressure that Castano was putting on Charlo, man. He was landing some really, really good shots, man. And if I'm Charlo, I'm thinking like, what the fuck is this dude on, man? This dude I'm hitting this dude and he keeps coming. Like he hurt Castano and Castano just kept coming. He hurt him, but he didn't finish him. Castano got hurt, came back and won rounds, man. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all, man. You know? And that's probably what Charlo's thinking too. Like, man, I hurt this motherfucker. I know I did. But he came back harder. He won rounds after he got hurt. Badly hurt. And he came, fought back, fought his ass off, and got a draw. You know? But as far as, Jermell Charlo goes, he's pretty much saying, like, look, the first fight I only got drug tested one time. He feels like that's not enough. And he wants to get drug tested more. He wants both fighters to get drug tested more. He feel like they don't get drug tested enough. That's pretty much what he's saying, you know? He's pretty much saying why are we drug testing so little? Like he's like I only got drug tested one time. Like he's saying it like, you know, what the fuck? Like, he needs to get, if he wants to know that his opponent that's in there that's trying to knock his freaking head off, you know what I mean? He wants to know that that guy's 100%, you know, who he say he is. And he's not on any substances or any of that bullshit that some fighters take. Boxing is a dirty, dirty sport. And I wouldn't put nothing past any of these fighters out here, man. To be on a little something, you know. Um, like I said, man, these punches are coming fast and hard, man. And, you know, once they hit you, man, you can get knocked out by that. You know what I mean? With these smaller gloves on and, certain fighters, you know, don't want certain fighters to wear certain gloves, if that makes sense. Pretty much it comes down to they gotta agree on the gloves to wear. That's how brutal the sport is getting, and I just feel like this is not like any other sport. You gotta watch the gloves you wear, you gotta watch, the stuff you put in your body because this is not like a NFL player. An NFL player pops dirty his first time, he probably gets a probationary period and a little slap on the wrist, maybe a 1 game suspension. But as far as a boxer, he could lose out on millions of dollars just off of one bad urine test. It's happened so many times in boxing. Um, so yeah, I mean, it's one of these things, you guys, that you know, fighters are gonna be in the sport, and they're gonna be, they're gonna be dirty fighters in the sport, I believe, forever, probably. But you know, to clean up the sport, you gotta have guys like this to take a stand. I respect Jermell Charlo for this, man. I really, really do, man. I really, really do. I really respect him. I see what he's saying, and I understand him. I understand him. He's pretty much saying, he wants to get drug. He wants both fighters to get drug tested, him and his opponent, well, him and the other champion, Castano. So, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. This is definitely a topic that needs to be discussed. Um, yeah, man. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. On this matter, man, it's looking like Jermell Charles taking matters in his own hands, and he's calling out the WBC, and he's pretty much saying, "Look, I'm mad at y'all. I thought y'all were gonna handle this a certain way, and y'all didn't. Y'all dropped the ball, and I want things to be different. I want people to get tested, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them. The sport needs it. You know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please smash the hell out of the like button, you guys, and subscribe. And until next time, you guys, peace.